Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 in the county of Lyon. Now, if you were here for the last episode, we didn't gain any land or titles, but we did gain a new wife. We're on wife number 3, who we just married. We have got old now, so I keep saying this every episode, but we might die this episode. But, he keeps tricking us and living longer than I think he's going to. And we've still got our eyes set on this county here. So we're just going to get going and see what happens. Here we go. My liege, the people of Nicomedia. Terrible pronunciation. I've progressed beyond, so he's going to steal some more tech. So that's great. Let's see what he gets. Gets some culture advance. There was a spy master, yeah. We might move him on to something else, but we're going to try to steal some more tech as much as we can. Try gain a bit of an advantage. I could hear someone sneaking around inside. Believe it to me, a burglar. When I looked downstairs, I discovered Gurian opening one of my letters. I think we had this before. All our children love opening our letters. What's his aim? Ah, yeah, we're making him thrifty. So, what's cruel make him do? Makes him intrigue. Less vassals don't like him. Let's just tell him he could do with the help reading. Ah, looks like France is splitting up. There's Middle France here exists now, so they must have had a succession or something. My liege, I was trying to teach the thick-headed peasants of Lyon how to use siege weapons when one of them dropped a boulder on my foot. I despair of ever teaching these idiots how to war. Has he got a modifier for that? Yeah, he's wounded. Oh dear. Well, that could have gone better for you. I think we have him. What is he doing at the moment? He's researching tech, so I'm surprised he got injured, but he's obviously got a bit overzealous himself. I could hear someone sneaking outside and believe it to be a. Oh, this again! This guy's opening our letters. We need the postman to start putting them a bit of a safer location. My wife's pregnant. She's pregnant again. Look how many children we've got. We've probably got too many children now, but not a lot we can do about it. Can we betroth him to someone? We might do that later. The Count Morvan of Lyon. During your wife's visit to Norfolk, we had a great time discussing the similarities between our people, suggesting a non-aggression pact. So where are they? Up here. So they've only got 2 counties. I mean, we're not going to go to war with them, so sure, why not? They're way too far away. We're not going to be dealing with them for a long time. So we might as well take any pacts that we can get. Oh, here we go. Things happening. Your betrothed can marry. Now this is our son. I think this is our second oldest son. Can now marry. Yes, she's in Cornwall. He will gain prestige from marrying a daughter of a king. So that'll be good. And I think she had a weak claim, so. If we really wanted to, we could push that claim and sort of try to take over this area for her. It'd be interesting. We probably won't do that. Like I said, we've got bigger things to worry about, but it would be a good idea to do. He's gone in hiding again. Our spy master's. Oh, here we go. I am sick of always being so kind to everyone. Feel my wrath. Oh, we're gonna lose kind. Pirates have been marauding in increasing numbers all along the coast of Lyon recently. Worse, there is a rumour among the folk They are being aided by the East Anglican agents. Send a letter. Oswald, I'm going to be our new son. So many sons. The righteous Wit Morvan, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Accept your suggestion that they get married. Excellent, so there we go, our son got married there. So, you know, he's got his wife. He wants to become our Chancellor if possible. Count Morvan, I must say, do not approve the tone of your last letter, accusing others to try and obscure your own failings. Oh dear. Oh dear, we should try to repair this. Or the foul brood is hiding something. Let's do that. You're quite right there, I've erred in my ways. However, after pondering my faults and considering a chaste witch you are, I'm now fully committed to seeing you prosper. Oh, so he's actually, he's got over it. And he's agreed to keep our little pact going, so... Spy Master's decided to come back. Wonder he'll decide to just keep doing his job. Designated regent. Okay, let's go with someone here. Is this our queen? Yeah, our wife. We'll make her our regent. She's honest. Oh, she's ambitious though. I don't think she'll try anything. Oh, she does have a weak claim. Oh dear father-in-law, this is the king down in Asturias. Bless upon you and your house. We request your honour and obligation. Answer a call. Oh, he's going to war. See, we knew this would happen. Declining would cost us pretty much all our prestige, and we would lose the chance and would make us an alliance breaker. If we accept, we're part of the Holy War for Galicia. Well, we're going to accept because we don't want to get sort of the negative front for that. So we're at war down here. We're not actually going to go and help. We're just going to stay up here. There's nothing really in it for us. I don't think we can gain anything by winning. No, I don't think so. The Holy War for Galicia. I'm sure... Ah, there we go. That's the contested title. The Duchy of Galicia, which I think is all this. So he's going to war to try and win all this back. Which, you know, we could help him out. He'd probably be happy with it, but the size of the armies and things like that, it's really not worth our trouble. They've actually gotten a revolt going on as well down here, so that's going to keep them busy. Oh, we've got an open minor position. We've got two, actually. Let's see if there's anyone... Everyone likes us, so we'll just put it on the people who like us the least. A son was born to conquer Mabmorven. Ah, so our son here has got an heir. Excellent. So, he's got an heir. So, you know, if we do play as him, we've already got an heir. So we don't have to worry about it. This guy's getting pretty good stats, this guy. So I think we're going to go with... What's his highest one? Learning. Let's go with learning again then. As I said in one of the earlier episodes, if you are joining the series a bit later, I'm semi-role-playing this playthrough, and basically when I look to add a focus or anything like that, I'm going to pick the highest stat, or if he has any traits that lead one direction, and then try and roleplay them that way as well. I think it'll make it interesting. Warning reports have reached you regarding your marshal. It seems he's been using his soldiers to extort money from the peasants of Lyon. So, yeah, our marshal here. He's a bishop as well, so he's been a very naughty boy. He's a rubbish marshal as well, so if we can get rid of him, that'll be actually pretty good for us. He must forfeit his office, or I will deal with this later. So we get rid of him as marshal, but he has caused a peasant unrest, and it lowers how much money we make. So I'm going to I'm going to make him forfeit his office, because I don't want him to have it anyway. I want this guy to be our marshal, because look at his stats. They're really good. Now there's a chance of revolt, so I'm pretty sure there's one of these that stops revolt chances. Ah, there we go, suppress. Oh, we just asked him to do something else. Well, hopefully we're just lucky, and they don't start going about for wars. Do you know what? You let us down there, so I'm going to make you a commander. I'm going to send you out on the field of battle, and maybe you'll accidentally die. You never know. Okay, so he was a powerful vassal. We can righteously imprison him, which is funny because he is a bishop. So I'm not sure how well that would go down. But I don't think he's in any plots. No, he's not. No, we're not going to righteously imprison him. I don't see the point, really. Just annoy him for no reason, which is fun, but you know, we don't want to make enemies. Gold pours from my hands, but never finds its way back. The numbers and sums don't make sense. Twirling numbers mocking me. My wife has offered to help me, but I've refused every time she brings it up. I give it up, honey. Please help me. This improves our tax. We could gain content, or we can gain prestige, but our wife will dislike us. We're just going to get her help. This guy's got quite a big army, actually. He's got a very big army. Okay, it's going to make it interesting to try to take it over. In which case, when we can, we're going to tell this guy to train troops instead, because we're going to need all the troops we can get hold of. And we're going to do some of this so we can gain some more troops for future battles. If we go to stables, we get some light cavalry, get some pikemen. We'll go for some light cavalry. Yep. Build that. We won't build anything else because it would leave us quite low in funds, you know, just in case we need to take out some mercenaries or anything. Our steward is no longer our steward. Did she die? She must have. That's disappointing because she was an excellent steward. It's going to have to be this guy instead. It's only got 9. Stubborn, paranoid, just proud, underhanded rogue. He must become exalted among men. Counselor, counselor. Our physician here is a Carite. I will pick you. And you can oversee construction, speed up the building of that upgrade. Our spy master has decided to come back and do his job again. And our steward's now gone into hiding. Got this again, just our wife likes us more. Excellent, stealing some more tech. See, when he's not in hiding and he's actually doing his job, he does very well. He stole some military. We should invest in a technological advance. So, let's have a look. What can we do? Morale of armies is better. Can get galleys. We can build shipyards, we can get boats. Sieging is faster. Makes our cavalry better. Makes our heavy infantry better. Makes our light infantry better. We'll improve our light infantry to begin with. Oh, we can actually afford 2. Okay. Let's go with this one. Siege. Oh, that was excellent work by a spy master. I take it all back. You're a good guy. You've actually done us something useful. Secluded himself. We just need this claim to be done on here so we can go in. He's actually helping the same war that we're in, so it's going to be risky to go to battle with him. The start of the Viking Age. The centralization of power in Scandinavia, along with a rapid population expansion, has begun to drive its denizens to look beyond the home shores in earnest. New developments in shipbuilding, an adventurous spirit, and a fearless belief in the gods are now taking Norse seafarers across the seas towards distant lands. They arrive as traders, raiders, and conquerors, and they call themselves Vikings. From the fury of the Northmen, deliver us. So these are all the Viking lords. And that means basically we're going to start seeing a lot more pirates appearing off our shores. It gets really annoying, depending on how often they do it. We're over here, so we might not see it as much. If you're playing along the coast of England or further north of Europe, it's pretty much non-stop raiding. Makes it interesting. There we go. Upon the conclusion of a long castle, you decide to make a toast. Of course, one sip eventually becomes many. Time slips away. Later, you leave your council chamber, you stumble and fall. Oh dear, we had this before. Hopefully someone will hear us, or we become wounded. But if we do this though, again, like before, we will probably favoured someone. Let's do it anyway. You notice Mayor Guharan standing next to you. He seems to contemplate helping, but is not responding to your pleas. Just before you pass out, you see him bringing the rest of the councillors out, and they look at you in pity before they help you. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we're going to gain drunkard, so everyone's going to dislike us. And our mayor is going to become a bitter rival of ours, which is bad. Although it's not stopped him doing his job well. So he's become our rival, but he's gone and stolen us some more tech. So let's see what we get. More military. So he's very good at stealing military tech. I think we'll take this heavy infantry this time. Young Rimoet has finished her education in stewardship. I notice with pride that she's attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. So yeah, she's become Midas Touch, which is an excellent trait. 9 stewardship. It's a shame she will never become anything more in our court, because her Midas Touch is an awesome trait to have. But sadly it's not to be. Spymaster secluded himself. He's obviously worried that you know, he stole that tech and somebody's going to be coming after him. Child. Okay, so stables are built. So we choose a focus for this guy. He's got high martial skill, so that's what he's going to become. And then let's see if we've got anyone he can get. No one really yet. Our son's son, a grandson. Let's pick him to be this. I wonder if we can marry him to anyone yet. Hold a claim to Luxembourg. Not for now. We'll leave it be for now. Weak claim can be pressed. Ah yeah, that's our daughter-in-law. She can claim Burgundy. Yeah, we're not doing that. going to be some fun wars, I think, happening in France when the king dies there. He's already lost some of his land to Austrasia. I'm sure he's going to lose some more. Idle council members. Ah, Spymaster. Why does he hate us so much? Oh yeah, because he's a rival now. Can plot to kill him. We don't have a lot though. Well, he's old. Yeah, he's 50, so hopefully he just dies soon. Then we won't have to worry about it. I think if we just send him stealing some more tech from someone, go to Rome and do it. Keep him busy and away from us. He's a malcontent. All these guys are happy though, being our council members. The stables got built, so we can change this to economy tech. I'll put you down here. My liege. Oh, he's getting very good in his old age at stealing technology. More tech for military. I don't want him to steal some culture tech, that would help us. But I'm not going to complain. I'll do military. Bishop Todo has brought up a grave problem he has with your Geharen. Somebody on my council? Oh, it's our spymaster that we hate. He's been using their own spies to go snooping around in the personal quarters for his own gain. Although I kind of want to remove him as spymaster, I don't think we've got anyone who's better. We don't. And he's a powerful vassal. But so is the bishop, so we can't really afford for him to get upset, whereas he already hates us, so we can do it. We're paranoid, so yeah, I think that's what we'd probably do. Put him in charge instead, and you can go steal some tech from... Send you back down to the papacy again. Righteous imprisonment. Want to imprison? No, we don't want to imprison him. We might righteously imprison this guy. He's in hiding. He's in hiding, so we can't do that. Got to kill him, but nobody wants to. Hopefully he just dies. And we won't have to worry about it. Your steward is secluded. Everyone's always in seclusion. We've got some money, so I might actually build an upgrade here. Build some castle wars. They're a bit cheaper to build. I might do the same here. Just strengthen these up. I've noticed that Tiernan and Concar are not the best of terms. A situation I hope to remedy. I'm inviting them both some quality time. So our sons don't like each other. Less than ideal. Having a great time together. I'm sure they like each other best now. Family first. Yeah, so he doesn't like his brother. He does like his brother here. It's probably the other way around. Unless that really did change. He's happy enough. Hopefully they don't go to war with each other. Our Chancellor, though, is very bad. He's very slow at getting these claims. I don't think we've got a better one still. No, we don't. We could do with getting a new one. Holy Man came to court today, talked about matters of faith, but it soon became clear he held unorthodox views. Being a zealous defender of the Church at all times, I believe it the right thing when I gave order to imprison him. Ooh, we've imprisoned some guy. I was still shaking with rage at the pagan's blasphemous words when the bishop took the opportunity to whisper, "Good work," in my ear. So he likes us. And I think we have a prisoner now? Oh no, he must have already gone. Kill the mayor. There's not a very high chance of that happening, so we're really not going to do that. Castle walls have been built, and this guy is very good at learning, so you're going to do more of that. Castle walls have been built, so that's going to have improved our tax and how many troops we can do. The world is a dangerous place, devious plots are everywhere, rumours have reached that there are people conspiring to kill you. Interesting. So we can go into hiding, but we're so old, we're just going to stay out. Just going to stay out here and just see what happens. But can we see... Yeah, there's no known plots. We don't know who is plotting. So let's try to find that out. I think as a paranoid guy, that's what we do. We tell our spy master to find out. I'm pretty sure it's our rival. It's you know, the person we upset. But you never know. Young Gradlon has finished his education. Where's the faith and learning? He seems to have learned all the basic skills. He's become a dutiful cleric. Constant fights and vicious pranks. My two children just could never seem to get along, but with my efforts to instill mutual love and respect, they've borne through. This friendship has served them well. Excellent. So our sons here, with very similar names, are going to like each other a bit more. Our betrothed can marry, so this is our son. Well, he doesn't look too bad, I don't suppose. He can now get married to her. Yeah, we're going to carry on and agree to that. There we go. To the most excellent Count Morvan, pleased to meet. Peace be with you. I accept your suggestion. There we go. He's got married. She's now our daughter-in-law. Everyone just hiding and going, coming out of hiding. She's got very high state intrigue. Countess Brunhild of Rennes is trying to usurp my title. Her chancellor is supposedly travelling around Domnonia, trying to find both documents. Oh, here he is. Make him disappear. Failed miserably. Oh dear. Damn. So yeah, we're starting to attract the attention of people. They're going to come and try to claim our lands for their own, which we don't want. But our guy has got very bad stats, so we kind of want to die, so our son can take over, because he has better stats than us. He's a lunatic though, which is far from ideal. Hopefully son will grow up to be a little bit more normal. At least I've noticed the pitiful state of my son, Guriant. I have just been informed it's because of aches, fatigue, is a case of the flu. So one of our sons has the flu. I think it's our youngest son. Oh! Did we just die? Or did the king just die? Okay, I think the king of Asturias just died. He did. So this is our daughter here, who's the Queen Mother of Asturias at the moment. And this is the king. The regent is a count. I wonder if we can get married to him. Well, not us, obviously. I wonder if one of our daughters could. No. I think all our daughters are married. I say all of our daughters. We only have one. And she's definitely married. Well, that was not great. He died at 32. Oh wow, France just changed colour. Aquitaine has taken over nearly all of France. Now this is good for us in a way because it's breaking France up. It won't last, but you know it is. If they can keep fighting, it is going to help us rather than having a strong country. Something rotten in Leon. I have suspicions about a plot, maybe assassination or something. Horrifying, unravelling in front of my unseeing eyes. Find out what's going on. Oh, here we go. So the mayor. The mayor actually likes us. Oh, I think this is going to be some Vikings. The child lacks a focus. Well, it looks like he likes stewardship, so we can go for that. He's attractive, so that'll do him well later in life. So if we look over here at plots, there's no plot there. Where's our vassal? Oh, both of our bishops dislike us. Yeah, this guy. This is the one we think is plotting against us. What we might do is see if we can arrange a marriage for him. I think there was somebody who was free in our court. Noble males must marry noble women matrilineally. No, he doesn't want to. He's a picky guy. Oh well, he can stay like that then. I caught the cook and Mayor Honfroy plotting against me. When I confronted them, they denied it first, broke down, eventually confessed. They were planning to humiliate me. How they plan to do, they refused to say. That's why we can't do anything with him, because we forgave them for their plotting. Not sure why we did that. I would have happily have just killed him. He's got even worse at diplomacy. Oh, this guy's better. Where's he come from? Oh, he's our son. Oh, he came of age. Excellent. Well, there we go then. He's definitely doing that. I think he's going to be better at fabricating claims. See if our son can do us some good. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates to your stronghold. Their leader, jovial man of massive girth, please use strange accent to grant them shelter. Well, we're paranoid, so no. The world is a dangerous place, and the devious plots are everywhere. Rumours have reached me. People are conspiring to kill your daughter. She's the Queen of West Francia. Okay. So, I think if I remember rightly, we married her to... Oh, I see. So she is the one that was married to the king, the drunkard, in Asturias, and then she's gone off and married the king of West Francia. So she's done well for herself. But people are plotting to kill her. Which is not good. But she has been busy. You, my liege, I have a great idea for a monument. Something to raise our cultural status and make people notice what a great ruler you are. Requires some golden patience. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully it's a nice one. Young Gurion has finished his education in the ways of war. I know this with pride. They say nothing. Oh, he's going to be a master. He's a brilliant strategist. Excellent. That's this guy. See who we can marry him to. Let's go with somebody who's old enough. Chiefdom of Rems. Where's that? Okay, I did not think that's where that was. Lombardy. Kind of looks somewhere with good. There's a chance he could become the king. It's very unlikely. I think he's got three. Yeah, he's got 3 brothers ahead of him, but you never know in Crusader Kings what's going to happen. So let's see who we can marry him to. Let's go with somebody. He's got a marshal. Somebody else got a marshal as well. Then they'll make excellent sons. Ambitious. We don't really want someone who's ambitious. She's got the lover's pox. Good, that, and a brilliant strategist. We might marry. Try and marry her. A large Russian caravan. Oh, we sent the last one away. I will let them in. People are trying to kill my sons now. That's our daughters and our sons that people are trying to kill. As evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire, regales you with the rest of the court stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but as you don't wish to be a poor host, you order servants to bring a second serving. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift as thanks for your great hospitality. He shouts a terse command in a foreign language, and a young man comes forward. The eunuch will serve you well. His loyalty to you, his new master, shall be beyond reproach. So we've got this new guy, Tunka. He has a very high opinion of us. Let's do it. We'll take it. Now let's have a look. Where is he? Here he is. What's his stats? Oh, he's excellent steward. In fact, he's an amazing steward. Is it worth annoying this guy? Not sure it is. Although he's not a powerful vassal. Yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's see if we can get some more economy tech before we die. Oh, so yeah, there we go. We can now claim Cornwall if we wanted for our son's wife. Here, so we could claim. There's a corner. Oh, they're in a revolt as well at the moment. So we could claim it for here. We'd have to build some boats and things, so let's not do that. There we go, he got married to the lovely Abrella. And hopefully they have some good children who are equally as good at fighting. A daughter has been born. Mabcorn. Oh. I see. So she has just had a child with Gradlon, who is our son, I think. Yeah, he is. He's married as well. And he's just had a child with this lady. So to try to prevent something like this happening, we're going to try and marry you off somewhere. So, ooh, Carling. Carl. She's not from our dynasty. Yeah, we're going to send her off because we don't want her causing issues for our sons. We could just get rid of her. Well, there we go. The Carlings have taken over all of France. was nice of them. Where's Francia here? It is hard to find the time, but whenever we do family first, basically. We're just going to make friends with our son. We've got an open council position. Oh, a chaplain died. We'll give it to this guy. And yeah, you can research some cultural tech. This guy found the plots, so he can go back to stealing some technology for us. Send him over here. Ah, here we go. Finally. It's our son, see. We need to keep it in the family. Family first, as we're always saying. Use it. So here we go. We can go to war now. Should we just do that now? I think so. Let's do it and see how we go. Before we die. Let's go to war. Oh, we can't go to war. Why not? Oh, we're allies in a current war. So, yeah. Okay, so whilst this war is happening down here, we can't go to war. I forgot about that. Oh, well, we've got the claim. Now, as long as we don't die, we can put it to use. If we die before that other war ends, we basically will have done all that for nothing. We're going to send him down here, because these guys have been working against us, so I'm going to work against them. So yeah, we need this war to end. How is it going? Oh, very badly. Yeah. It's going very, very badly. Well, hopefully that ends soon, because... Oh, the Vikings here. They are. Well, let's raise our levies. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, hopefully they last long enough. The monument, the mayor, promise is finished. The statue is unveiled. It's a bigger version of the mayor. Only slightly better looking than the real mayor. So he took all that money. He's just built a statue for himself to gain loads of prestige. I don't really want to become a bitter rival, although he already hates me anyway. Don't really want him gaining lots of prestige. Tear it down. I'm not interested in his... So he really hates us now. We're going to plot to kill him. Bit of intrigue in our old age. Auto-invite plotters. I think we're going to gain a lot of plotters. Yeah, everyone hates him. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people hate him. You're going to die. Oh. Excellent. So we won that fight. Against the Swedish army, and we captured somebody. We captured this guy, who is... Where's this? Oh, he's come all the way over here in Sweden? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Sweden. We captured him, so we can... Can we get some money? We can humiliate him. We can ransom him. 25 gold. Yeah, we'll just ransom him back. The most despicable Count Morvan, your low character is the subject of Greek plays. I accept your ransom. Well, you know, we could have been worse about that. So there we go. They've run off. We've beaten those guys. There's another 10 years this guy's lasted. We're gonna be 60. We'll play till 800. The war is a dangerous place, devious plots. Everyone's trying to kill everyone. So our son is now in the firing line. Son was born to conquer, so our son has had another son, which is great, because then when we take over, we're going to have an heir and a spare. So this plot should hopefully finish soon. We've got over 100%, which usually means you'll succeed in the plot. We're nearly going to be 800, and we're going to leave it there. It's a nice place to leave off. We've played 10 years. We've gained the Casus Belli to invade here, and we just need him to stop being at war. Although he's in another war now. But I don't think this one will affect us. We just need this first one to end. He has nearly... we have nearly lost that one. Doesn't really affect us though, so... Although it did cost our daughter's husband to die. I presume he died in battle or something. In fact, let's look. How did you die? He just died of a poor physique. Look at all these tiles he had. Ah well, our daughter's done well for herself. She's now married to the king of West Francia. So... And our grandson is now the king of Asturias, so our family's spreading out from our lowly Leon. We're getting involved around the continent. But yeah, we're going to leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed it. Not a great deal going on, but we've now got some claims. We just need these wars to finish so we can start pressing them and see what's going to happen next. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.